All right, Shalom Akim. First of all, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. You know, I'm the brother Kanat.
Can I want?
Yeah, so we want to do a quick video. Just this is an inspiration that I had. I was watching a brother from Hawaii, GMS Hawaii, Gabar Yahawada, and pretty much how he came in contact with Tekashi 6ix9ine, which Tekashi 6ix9ine, he's a bug out, he's a tool used to help destroy our people amongst a whole plethora of different entertainers. Okay, but the point that I want to get, and they hit the scripture, is Isaiah the first chapter, how Israel, the children of Israel don't even consider who their power is or who their God is. They're so worried about mammon. They're worried about the cares of this world. They're worried about how this world pleases them. Okay. Oh yeah.
Jeremiah 4:22.
Yeah. Bring it out, please.
For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are Sodom's children.
Yeah, my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are Sodom's children, stupid children. Because here it is, the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, he actually speaks to you through his servants, the prophets, to let you know who you are. Okay? But the children of Israel, they ain't gonna consider that. They don't care about that. They care about their father, the so-called white man. Okay? They care about the pleasures of this world, how they're pleasing them, how that's gonna please them. I got a quick precept. Hebrews 1:1, the Most High at sundry times and diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets. So this is how the Lord, he speaks to the whole planet Earth. He speaks to the whole planet Earth through the prophets. From all the men and women and children of the nation of Israel, they just can't come to Yahweh Shema Shai and talk to him. All right, first there's an order. Okay, you have to go through Yahweh Shai, but before that even happens, you got to go through the prophets if you're not a prophet. Okay, can you read that again?
Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding.
They have none understanding. Absolutely no understanding, man. They have a dead spirit on them. Mm-hmm. Okay, they have the eyes. You can just see their eyes. There's no spirit on them. They have the spirit of the world, and the spirit of the world is enmity with the Most High. Okay, the love of the world. You can tell they want to be here, man. You can tell that they do not want anything better, right? The scriptures talk about, let's get it, Jeremiah 2 and 14. Jeremiah 2 and 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Mm-hmm. Why is he spoiled? Is Israel? Yeah, Israel is a servant, man. The mass majority of the children of Israel, they are in a servitude-like state, which we are supposed to be servants, right? We are supposed to be servants, but Israel's serving the wrong master. They're serving the master of this world. They're serving Satan. And you have our people, man, they'll sell out just for Satan. They'll sell out just for Satan, but they won't so-called sell out for Yahweh Shema Shai. Which, when you sell out for the Lord, okay, meaning you become a servant, you have you get benefits, man. You get benefits on this side, okay, which is that stable mind, keeping you away from the evil day, all right. Keep you away from judgment, delivering you, okay? And then receiving that ultimate deliverance, which is the deliverance when all hell breaks loose. Yeah, precept?
Mm-hmm. This is Jeremiah 59:10. We grope before the wall like the blind, and we grope as if we had no eyes. We stumble at noonday as the night. We are in desolate places as dead men.
As dead men. That's Jake, as dead men. They're through.
Yeah, you look at their spirit; it's completely dead, man. Like I didn't watch the video yet, but the brother, you can tell, that he's a walking zombie,
I got a precept for you too.
Just fueled off the spirit of Satan.
Yep, and that's what the brother said. He's dead. You got tattoos all over your face, multicolored hair. Okay,
full blown demon.
Yeah, you have no wisdom, which wisdom is supposed to quicken you. This word is supposed to quicken you. So if you don't have this word, that means you're dead, and you can see it in a man's eyes. You can see it in a man's countenance. All right, I got a scripture for you. This is Proverbs 21:16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happens to you, man. You go back into the world, you're dead just like everyone else. That spirit is left from you, and that's the living water, right? The eternal life, the kingdom of heaven, which is in you. It's not in you guys, man. You guys are dead. Like to 6ix9ine, right? He's dead, right? He's sure he's only living because he's set up by the spiritual demon Satan, right? To, like the brother said, to make you people more of a demon, you know? And that's what America's all about, you know? If you're not, trying to convert, okay, which means with the truth, put the spirit out there of the Lord, then you're putting the spirit of Satan out there, That's the points the brother's been making.
Yeah, that's right. Is that it on that? You got more?
That's it on that. I can finish Jeremiah.
Okay, come.
It says, "For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are Saul's children." Just 4:22. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil.
Yeah, they have none understanding. And we just read in Proverbs of 21st chapter how a man that wandereth out of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Mm-hmm. So you literally have Israelites out here in a walking dead state. They're actual zombies. They're actual zombies, man. They don't know. They have one mind frame. And what is that? It's the bite. And what does that bite do? That bite puts demons on you. All they doing is just putting demons on you. That's their whole life, is to try to put demons on you, unbeknownst to them. Unbeknownst to them, they don't even know.
No, they're just controlled by the insatiable hunger to be a demon, man. To feed the demons out.
The flesh.
Yeah, by the flesh to feed to devour other people's flesh, man.
And that's what our people are, and that's what the so-called white man uses them for.
Oh, that's the spirit. I did a video what the prey means in Israel, where the prey, it means the food, man. It means to get eaten, like a fresh leaf, and that's what they want to do, or flesh, or the meat. That's what it means. So they want to do what? They want to devour us. All right, like a damn zombie would do, But no, we're not gonna let that happen, right? We're not gonna let that dead spirit, come upon you.
Yep.
Because that's of the world.
Yep. Yeah, you man, you gotta fight for that spirit not to be taken away from you, man. And if you really do not adhere and listen to what the spirit is telling you, man, the Lord, He will take that spirit away from you. And and like I said, it's gonna be unbeknownst to you. You're not gonna even know because you're wandering out of you're wandering out of the understanding. You're swaying away from your owner, your master, because you are supposed to be a servant, but you're supposed to be a servant to Yahweh Basham Shai, man. And then He gives you. There's benefits to that, man. The ultimate benefit, man, we're gonna receive the kingdom of heaven, and you gotta really hasten the day for that, man. And it's going to be known in your actions, and you can tell that these guys and their actions, these entertainers, the people that are held in high regard of our nation, Tekashi 6ix9ine, those are like the leaders of the Israelites,
the hot niggas.
Okay, is that it on that? That's Mas?
Yes, they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
They have no knowledge, absolutely no knowledge to do good. You tell them they're Israelite, they just got a deal. Okay. But with a so-called white man, a so-called Jew, he'll give you $500,000. You'll bend over for him. Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, you know what look really good? Multicolored hair. That does sound good. Well, you know what look really good? Just do this, do that. Oh yeah, that sounds good. But when the Lord says, hey man, you got to get in order, you got to do this, you got to do that. You don't want to have nothing to do with that. You don't want to have nothing to do with that. You look at that as evil. But the so-called white man, he can present these goodies. All right, that's why the scriptures say a gift destroyeth the heart. All right, that heart means your mind. All right, you got a precept?
I'll find it.
Okay, this is Isaiah 1:3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel does not know. My people does not consider. Okay, you don't even consider Yahweh Shema Shai as your power. You worship every god other than the Lord. Okay, and the Lord, He's the one that actually takes care of us. He's the one that gets us through these days. He's the one that quickens our spirit. He's the one that took us out of the dead-like state that we were in. Okay, So you owe Yahweh Shema Shai your all. Okay? You can't, oh, I'm gonna give you 50% today. Or you know what, I'm gonna chill out today. I'm gonna do something else. And that's essentially what our people do, man. They don't want to have anything to do with Yahweh Shema Shai. Verse 4, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity. And anytime, you want to jump in there, it says, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers.
Yeah, we ended up becoming a seed of evildoers, man. Like, no worse than the so-called white man. Because they're the actual seed of evildoers. But then our people, a lot of our people are products of adultery,
Yeah.
And that becomes a seed of evildoers. In the scriptures, you're supposed to be putting the people to death, man. That ain't supposed to be happening. But then it's allowed so much that they have children who become adulterers. They have one chick, she got how many different baby daddies nowadays, But that's our people now. We've become a seed of evildoers,
Mm-hmm.
man. You don't see our people going back into the lifestyle of being a seed of righteousness, having one man with multiple women, all kinds of children in order. It's all out of order, man. So our people, why? Because we've forsaken the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They've forsaken the ancient paths, the ways, the law, statutes, and the commandments.
Yep.
You can keep going on.
Yep, it says they have forsaken the Lord.
Mm-hmm. They have forsaken the Lord.
It said a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters.
Children that are corruptors, so they want you to be wicked like them, man. Right? They're corruptible. Children that are corruptors, they would come out and they want to be more wicked than their parents were, man.
Yeah.
And I hear it all the time out here, and the black woman. My daddy was a gangster,
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't know much about my daddy, but he was a gangster. Like,
Yeah.
okay, but that's something that's a seed of evildoer.
Yeah, that's looked in high regard in black culture, black and Hispanic culture.
And she uses that as she becomes a corrupter now.
Yep.
Right? Because she's going to deal with a gangster nigga and have children with them, and then it's going to keep going, so on and so forth.
Yep. It says they have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are all gone backwards.
Yeah, our people have, degenerated, man. Okay? They've gone backward. Started, instead of going forward, the opposite of going forward, progressing, is, degressing. And they're doing that morally, okay? Spiritually and physically. You can look at them, man. They look backward.
Yeah, Jake is through, man. Jake is through. And then when you present life to them, they literally slap it out of your hand. They don't even want. They're like, nah, I don't want that. That doesn't sound pleasing to the flesh. It doesn't sound. It's not flashy. It's not, because Jake like them colors. He like, big rims. Well, the Lord, he gonna give you all that.
Big booties.
Yeah, big booties, women. You like women, the Lord gonna give you women. He gonna give you. He said at my what he said, at my right hand is pleasures evermore. Okay, he's gonna give. The Lord said he's gonna give you the desire of your heart. But at this particular time, we're not supposed to partake in the world. You gotta cast off the world. You literally have to cast off the world, and what does that do? It makes you depend on Yahweh Shema Shai for everything. If you're depending on the world, okay, the Lord's gonna give you up to the world. And in the world, what do we know that's gonna happen? Fire is gonna come and burn this place up. Okay, so you don't want to get caught in that fire, and that's 2/3 of our people. They're 100% of them. Of 2/3, they're going to get caught in that fire. Why? Because they love the world. They don't know who they don't know who their master is.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know who brought them up. They don't know who made them. Okay, they don't even, and then they don't even consider it. It doesn't even come into their mind. And then when it does come into their mind, they just outright reject it. All right, but you have the so-called Jew, the rat of the earth. Okay, he'll present some bullshit in front of you, some wickedness, and you'll know it's wickedness, but you'll go and you'll do it. Okay?
Yeah, for that vainglory, man. For that, folly, saying great dignity for what? Some chains, To be popular for some bitches. And then to do what? To make yourself vile and disgusting for the so-called white man, Hey, but that's why they're dead, right? That's why that dude can't accept being an Israelite. Why would he? You know what? Yeah, you know what? I agree. Nah, that guy's a demon. Yep. He's working with Satan.
Yep. And the Lord don't want a guy like that, man.
Nah.
Lord ain't dealing with guys like that.
No way. You come with rainbow hair and tattoos.
Come on, man.
On your face. That's outrageous, man.
A precept?
Yeah, I can finish up Isaiah 59.
Okay, yeah, con.
Let me read up a little bit on what you're saying. Yeah, Isaiah 59 and 7. Their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity, wasting and destruction are in their paths.
Hmm.
The way of peace they know not, and
The way of peace they don't know any. Bro, they don't know anything, man. All they know is to do wickedness.
Yes. They don't know how to eat food. They don't know how to chop vegetables. They just know how to go to the store.
Yeah.
Get some Cheetos, man.
Yeah, some Cheetos and some Takis.
Yeah, some tacos.
Top ramen, some Debbie snacks.
You walk around with a liter of Fanta, you know?
Yeah. Oh, a liter of Fanta and with some purple, some purple.
Yeah.
Some codeine.
Yeah,
pulling
with
up
a
the
little
syrup.
bit, with a little bit in it.
You know, pull up a fifth. I really don't even know how they niggas say it, but but that's like glorified and wicked Israelite culture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's sad, man. I see it every day. All right, and that's the way. That's a pathway. That's not a way of peace. That's a way of destruction. Right.
Mm-hmm.
The way of peace they know not, and there is no judgment in their goings.
There's no judgment in their going, so that's why they're all messed up because there's no judgment. There's no judgment being laid upon through the leaders of Israel, right? In Isaiah, the first chapter, let me read verse 5. It says, "Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, the whole heart is faint." So the whole mass of Israel as a whole, okay, it's totally sick. It's done. It's through.
So you chop it off, man.
Okay, and then when you do go to the heads, which these niggas are the heads, and they're actually the most wickedest of all the people, and those are the heads of Israel. Okay, and that's what our people they look to as an example.
Well, yeah, look at this dude Kanye, right? They giving this guy so much clout over a few things he said, but he's ahead. He's ahead of the so-called black culture, man. Right, and he's a complete bug out.
Yeah,
that's the worst representative of anything cool to do with our people, man. But people still, he's a bug out. He's through. He got blonde hair. His wife is a complete whore. You know, that's the worst. You know, his children are corrupters.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's corrupt, so his children won't
he's
be.
He's a seed of evil dude.
Yep, that's it.
He sacrifices his mom for the Illuminati for a check. That nigga been wicked, man.
Yep.
Was it mama who died? Somebody who died.
Yeah, his mom.
Yeah, he killed that bitch.
Yep.
For that check, man. So he could have a big fake booty, man. That every nigga in his bro ran a train on, you know? Every nigga on the Cowboys snack. You know what I mean? That's low, bro.
That's super.
But you want to listen to this guy like he got something to say positive, man. But that's why he's linking up with Trump. Because Trump, he's a bug out, man. He may drop dead, man.
Yeah, but if when the prophets, the true leaders of Israel say something, nah, you niggas is crazy. I don't even want to hear what you got to say.
We're crazy.
Yeah.
We're crazy, not that nigga.
We're bug outs now.
Yeah, yeah. Just because we don't have our own shoe that the white man produces for us, man, with our name on it.
Yeah, I got a quick precept. This is Hebrews 11:23. By faith, when Moses was born, he hid 3 months of his parents because they saw he was a proper child and they were not afraid of the king's commandment. By faith, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. Okay, he didn't want to be an Egyptian anymore. He didn't want to be a so-called Negro, a so-called black in America. Okay, mm-hmm. Okay, or have benefits from the so-called Jew. All right, it says, verse 25, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Beautiful.
So the pleasures that guys like that are receiving is totally for a season, and you know they still catch diseases, they still get locked up. Women still don't love them, so to speak. They don't have a woman in order. They have kids by them. They still get hit with child support. Okay, they just get to drive a Benz, or the wicked of our people look up to them. That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all that they get to do, or they get to go on some trips. But that's suffering sin for a very small season, and we know that. Let me actually bring it out. That the light of the wicked is about to be put out. Or no, I wanted to get the one in Job. I think it's Job. Is it 5 or 20? Slack it. Let me see. If you had a precept, you can bring it out. I just want to.
I'll keep going in Isaiah 59.
Okay.
Therefore is judgment far from us, neither doth justice overtake. Oh,
Oh, I got it, Slocky. I got it. Yeah, I got it real quick. Because it says that sin, enjoy sin for a moment. It's Job 20.
Mm-hmm.
Job 20 and 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? You see that? So you're enjoying the benefits of being wicked, okay? A wicked Israelite for a very short moment because the so-called white man is in power, not knowing that this man, the hypocrite, he's about to be put out of power. He's literally falling out of power right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you niggas are right there, not even, you don't even know. You literally don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, even you rap niggas, your careers are very short. You athletes,
Yeah.
You're great for so long, and then you're a bug out like everybody else. You broke, you got no money, man.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, you're gone. You're through.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You got migraine, you got
CTE.
CTE or whatever they call it.
Yeah, CTE. I believe. Yeah, you're through in the brain. You're scrambled eggs up there, man. You're hallucinating, beating up your woman. All right. Hey, here it is. You got all these bands, and you nigga playing football. You got ARs everywhere. You beating up a bitch, getting in trouble, smacking them up, on camera. After that, your triumphing is done. Why? Because you're wicked, man. Right? Just like how and then that's indicative of the so-called white man, right? Yeah, he got to do it for a longer time. But when you see Jake do it, that judgment's quick.
It's
man.
very quick.
It's quick, man. Everybody knows gangsters don't
very
last.
Very quick,
man.
yeah.
Gangster niggas, your life is done. You back in jail, and you either dead or in jail. They always say, right?
Yep.
So you don't have a life if you're in jail, man. Right? You pretty much are a hardcore slave for the so-called white man.
Yeah, because with that enjoying of sin comes side effects.
Judgment.
With everything that you do with that, like Esau, if there's a side effect to it. You take his medicine, you take his so-called prescription. There's a side effect, man. All right, you take medicine for high blood pressure, then you get diabetes.
Yeah, you get seizures.
Yeah, you get seizures.
You get ulcers.
You epileptic now.
Yeah.
You
get astigmatism.
You get a leaky heart.
Oh, you get fucking hemorrhages.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and Esau would tell you that while he's selling the fucking thing, and he would read it all fast.
In the fine print, but you believe because you reject knowledge. You got that? What are you looking for?
I'm still in Isaiah 59.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can finish that up.
Kind of.
And we can wrap it up.
Kind of. It says, the way of peace they know not, and there is no judgment in their goings. They have made them crooked paths. There's
no judgment in their goings, man. You see that? They absolutely do not do anything right. They don't correct anything that's wrong because they have no measuring tool. Their measuring tool is the so-called white man.
Yeah,
the so-called white man, he allows you to do anything. Yeah, it's okay to be a homosexual. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with putting tattoos all over your face. The so-called white man loves to see you niggas in that state, man.
He's encouraging.
That's a wet dream to him.
He's encouraging it. He's giving this guy more clout.
It gives you more money.
More money.
More Federal Reserve notes, which he can literally just type in on the computer and give you niggas fake money.
Yeah. You don't have to work hard to have you niggas sell out for him, man. It says, they have made them crooked paths. Whosoever goeth therein shall not know peace.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore is judgment far from us, neither doth justice overtake us. We wait for light, but behold obscurity. For brightness, but we walk in darkness.
And darkness. You're in the congregation of the dead. Okay? You don't know what's going on. And that's why the Lord said he's going to come as a thief in the night. He's going to take you people by surprise. And Jake is going to be bugged the fuck out. See, Esau, he's preparing for the collapse. Of course Esau's bugged out, but he knows, he's like, man, we're losing power.
Oh,
I got to get guns.
That's why Trump in office.
Exactly. I got to stock up food. So they're going to be taken by surprise. A lot of Edomites are going to be taken by surprise, but the mass majority of Jake is just going to get totally taken by surprise.
Yeah.
Esau got guns. He got food.
Jake, that's cool. Jake is all about an uphill battle, man. Jake is always good, but the underdog, Esau going to be ready, but all of a sudden, Mossad's going to put in this Jake spirit to click in real quick.
Yep.
You're going to ride on Esau, man, like the old days, man. You devils are through, man.
Yep.
You preparing. But yeah, these niggas, man, there's gonna be millions of y'all gotta die first though. There's gonna be like millions, million niggas gonna die before y'all get right.
Yeah, like the first and second wave. And this niggas just gonna be dropping dead.
Yeah, like a lot of these homosexual niggas, these dudes that are niggas who worship the black woman, Hotep niggas, all right? A lot of you is going to die in that first wave, man. Because Esau, he wanted to do like Sarah said, man. He can't wait to kill you, man. You big general, all right? Oh, ISUPK, those dudes, you guys are going to get rolled on, man. You guys are going to get rolled on crazy, man. Let me keep going, Select. You wrap it up after this one?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we can wrap it up on that, yeah.
We grope for the wall like the blind, and we grope as if we had no eyes. We stumble at noonday as the night. We are in desolate places as dead men. We roar all like bears and mourn sore like doves. We look for judgment, but there is none. For salvation, but it is far off from us.
Yeah. And that's what you're doing. You're see, Jake wants to be saved. Jake wants a power.
Mm-hmm. But that's why they sell out.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't want to be a hood nigga his whole life, man. He don't want to be in the slums eating flour hash brown quesadillas for the rest of his life, man. You know, that's a low life. That shit. They call it the college diet. You know, having ramen noodles. They call it that because in college you got no money. You're struggling, man. You got to study all night, and you're through. You ain't supposed to be doing that when you're, you can actually live better for yourself when you have understanding. You know, so it's. The spirit is all about, we looking for that salvation, but it ain't, you can't get it, man. That's why Jake sells out. That's, oh man, I can't believe in that. Oh, I'm not an Israelite, man. I'm gonna get some money. Wow, shit, I'm just gonna be a hood nigga. I'm gonna live a real hood nigga lifestyle, not having an understanding, because that's better than, I'll just reject the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I'll reject everything, man. Next thing you know, you living in a shanty town. On the oids through.
Hey man, that's it.
But them dudes might survive that third wave. That may be in the third wave killing Edomites, man.
Good.
Yeah, man, this is shit, man. Jake got a resilient spirit, man.
Yeah. Ultimately, the Lord, He's the most resilient is going to be the elect, because they're gonna suffer all these things, but they're not going to be touched. They're not going to they're not going to befall none of these things that are going to befall the 2/3.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the 2/3 are going to be destroyed by that nuclear fire.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of Israelites. There's more Israelites than anything in the planet Earth.
A lot more miracles are going to happen, right? Just like how we were in the wilderness.
God.
The Most High is going to perform all types of new miracles, man, for His elect in that day.
Yep.
And it's going to end with our Lord returning with the mighty angels, man. The angels are going to be guiding us, Most High give us spiritual power when we need it. That's our faith. We understand that, man.
Yep. So we hope that this video was edifying. We want to give all praise and honor go to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakodash. Double honor to our apostles, elders, a great millstone, and peace and blessing to the Akim out there pushing this word and truth and sincerity. Until next time, Shalom.